can't be delayed any longer. It is day 2 of Cargo Climb December, and we're just gonna have to roll with whatever we have. I should have done this morning, and I've tried a couple of times to do this in the interim, and I just haven't been feeling it today. Today's not been like a super great day. It's not been the worst, but it's not been the best either, and there's just been a lot of frustrations. Personally and professionally. I've just been dealing with annoying emails. That's the long and short of it. I've been dealing with annoying emails. And it's supposed to be my day off, and it's gotten me discombobulated. But I simply must cargo climb. There is no not being in the mood for Cargo Climb on Cargo Climb December, and it would be if I took a break on day 2, that would be nothing. I need to remember what buttons I have mapped to what inputs. That would be nothing, and that would make me nothing. So this might be a short one, because I do want this one to be... I want it to exist more than I want it to be anything, necessarily. Hey, but that was a decent time. It got a little bit weak at the end there, because it started to veer right. There's a political joke to make there, but now that I've already said the words, there's a political joke to make there. I just don't think that would be very funny. I'm doing bad. I'm not doing the worst in the world. It's been a crummy day. And I don't really want to record a YouTube video today. And I always want to play Cargo Climb. I'm not gonna say no to playing Cargo Climb, but I'm not super in the mood to do, like, commentary stuff. But this is a commitment. And that means you're stuck here too. Like, this is a commitment that I've made. If you're watching this, you better be making the same commitment. You better be committing to watch. You better watch this video all the way to the end and come back tomorrow. 'Cause I'll be here tomorrow. This song sounds like What Do You Do with a Drunken Sailor? And that's one of the first things I said about Kingdom Hearts 2 ever. When I played it, is that this song sounds like What Do You Do with a Drunken Sailor? Early in the morning. Sub 10 is totally possible. Oh, I hope my microphone sounds better now. It's going a little bit into the yellow volume-wise. And, there's some people outside my apartment who are talking pretty loud. But, you're not coming here for quality YouTube entertainment. You're coming here because you have to. I don't know what's compelling you to. It's the same thing that's compelling me to, I guess. Just the drive to see this thing through to the end. It's day 2 and I'm already talking like this. And it's just because I'm in a bad mood. It's just because I'm not in a great mood. But if I keep talking about not being in a great mood, I'm only going to make it worse. So... what else? I mean, it hasn't all been bad. My fiance talked to me about Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was really fun and really funny. And I enjoyed that a tremendous deal. And so that was a good thing that happened to me today. We're getting 50 money. I hope we don't get booted out of the minigame again, which happened yesterday. Oh goodness, I already have nothing to say. This is an exercise. The challenge is not playing I thought the challenge was going to be playing Cargo Climb for a duration of every day of December. The challenge is figuring out how to talk over it. and continue to say things that come to mind. I'm really nervous about the audio and video quality of this YouTube item, because yesterday's was real bad, but I had done it for a full hour and I wasn't going to do it for another hour. And however much time I spend on this, I'm not doing it over again. So when Roxas gets his money from Mr. Cargo Climb, is that in front of the garage but the garage is closed? Because there's that little red engine thing that I don't know what it is. Yeah, no, this is totally the same location. It's just the garage is closed when he gets the money. And I'm not sure why. I'm not sure. Because it would have been cute to see the cart in the garage when Roxas gets the money for it. I guess whatever's in this bag, it needed to be used immediately, and it needed to be used behind closed doors. We're coming ever closer to figuring out what's in this cart. I still think it could be marbles. Marbles is what I meant to say. I think I said marbles. I think it's Dorbies. I'm really not. I am not in a headspace today, guys. This has gotta be rough to watch. But I can't care about that because I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this because that's the promise that I made to myself, is that it would be Cargo Climb December. Oh, goodness. It is picking me up a little bit. It is making me feel a little bit better. Do you have anything to say? Huh. It feels... it's already starting to feel weird to me. Oh, that's interesting psychologically. It's already starting to feel like when I'm playing anything outside of Cargo Climb that I'm going out of bounds. It's already feeling like that's gotta be like a glitch. It feels glitchy to be able to walk away from the job board. It's like, oh, I shouldn't be free walking right now. I'm surpassing the boundaries of the game, because I'm not playing Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm playing Cargo Climb. And I'm only playing Cargo Climb. Except for a good chunk of yesterday where I had to get to Cargo Climb and then I was forcibly removed. But we have a whoa! That was interesting. We have a Cargo Climb save file, and so nothing can stop us. I'm just gonna click on OBS and click back and make sure that the screen is not completely black. Because I'm worried about this recording going wrong and me having to do it again. Oh boy. Yeah, so I am beginning to have concerns about the ability for Cargo Climb to carry 31 independent Let's Play videos. I am starting to doubt my own decision making on this one. Because that's a lot of Cargo Climb. And that's a lot of just really nothing to go off of. I gotta stop worrying about whether this is making good YouTube videos. Nobody's watching this. My fiance might be watching this. And if you are watching this, Babe, you don't have to do this. Click off the video. I'll be here. This is fine. You can. This is my cross to bear, not yours. I cough a lot. The way I have OBS set up right now, I can't actually see how long I've been recording for. Which might be good. I can see the clock, and so I'm guessing it's been about 15 minutes. Okay. Let's talk about routing. I think you have to triple combo the cart 3 times and then it flies up on the 4th. It's either that or it's random. But it never flies up on the first 3-hit combo. Yeah. And so you really want to get that. You want to push that cart far enough forward on that initial three hit combos so that you can knock it all the way up the ledge. Oh goodness, I lost time. So you can knock it all the way up the ledge when it flies up, and that way it doesn't start rolling back down, which can save you precious microseconds. In our quest to get sub 10. At some point I'm gonna have to actually figure out if there's some way right off the gate for Roxas to have better knockback. Whether that be by choosing a different stat at the start or being in a different mode. Okay. I need to really figure out how the timing of these 3-hit combos work. Because what I'm thinking is I want to wait it's so hard because it feels like you're not rewarded for doing anything but spamming the button. It feels like spamming the attack button is what actually gets you going the furthest. But there's gotta be some interval, because when you hit it the first time, it goes forward a little bit. When you hit it the second time, it goes forward a little bit. When you hit it the third time, it goes forward a little bit. But if you hit it the first time and then you hit it the second time before it has finished moving forward, you're losing distance, right? I am overthinking this game so bad. Okay, what was that? So I think it might be random then. Because that was either I'm losing my mind or that was 2 combos. I should probably look and see if Cargo Climb has a page in like a Kingdom Hearts wiki of some kind. Because, you know, I'm trying for optimal routing, and someone might have already done that documentation. I'm really trying. My brain's not spinning super fast today for aforementioned reasons, but I'm really racking it trying to figure out what needs to happen. That was pretty good. If I had that on the straight and narrow instead of having it veer right again, that could probably go sub 11 at least. The really funny thing is if I actually get sub 10, my reward is going to be playing more cargo climb. Because my only real goal is to do this for 31 days straight. I'm gonna check to see if I have a text from my fiance, because my fiance was talking to me about Yu-Gi-Oh! Before I hit record. And I hit record assuming that they are driving home from work after I sent my last message, because this is the time of day that they typically do that. And I really want to have this recorded before they get home. Whoop. Bum, 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Hey! That was the wrong button and that missed us time. I was doing pretty good there for a bit. And then I stopped doing good there for a bit. I'm getting worse, and I'm also talking less, because I don't really want to be doing this right now. This is a interesting tone break from yesterday when I was kind of feeling it. Like I was happy yesterday. I was in the mood for some cargo climb. And I'm still in the mood for cargo climb, I'm just not in the mood for recording commentary. But that's the thing that I've decided to do. This is a two-part challenge. I hadn't even considered that. This is also a challenge in making videos. And I don't really have any experience in that regard. Hopefully the microphone sounds better today at least. I actually looked up what settings to put it on OBS to make my microphone sound a little bit better. And it still doesn't sound as good as my microphone sounds if I'm just like recording on Audacity. OBS is doing something to my mic that's making it sound worse. But we ball. That was a really bad one. I am getting worse. I mean, it's still just barely under 20 seconds, so that's still, in the eyes of Kingdom Hearts, a perfect run. Hey, buddy! Sometimes he's there and sometimes he's not, it feels like. Or maybe sometimes he's there and other times he's there and I'm unobservant. You know what this town reminds me of? You know what Twilight Town reminds me of? It reminds me of an edutainment math game that I played on PC when I was a child that I've forgotten the title of. But I do have a soft spot for this kind of like sort of mid-generation blocky but not super polygonal, very like clearly video gamey space design that still has like enough going on that it conveys a space more appropriately than like an N64. I don't know, I have a really big soft spot for this kind of look. I think that might be why Kingdom Hearts just feels so naturally appealing to me. But I also feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 kind of looks like that, even though it looks better. It just looks... Everything looks so soft in Kingdom Hearts 3, even though I've barely seen any of it. Are you bored? I'm bored. I am bored. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And I'm definitely repeating myself several times, and this is kind of the era of me being a big whiner. I wonder if today will be any, or if tomorrow will be any better in that regard. But this is what we do. This is how we play. This is what we game. This is who we are. I spent most of today that I had free. I spent most of it not playing Cargo Climb and instead playing Portal 2. Because a Portal 2 map making Discord that I'm in is doing a Secret Santa. And I'm having a lot of fun making a map for that. That's been a fun time. And I kind of wish I was playing Portal 2 right now. It would be really funny if one of these videos was still Cargo Climb December, but it was a different game. And only one. That I get one. I get one Cargo Climb December video that is me playing Portal instead. Oh boy, what time are we at? How long? 22 minutes? This has felt longer than the hour that we were doing before. I don't wanna be making a YouTube video right now. Listen, okay. I did something, you know? I can say it's not gonna be a 30-minute Let's Play, but I can say that I did something. And I'm not doubting my constitution, and I'm not doubting the project. I just wasn't in the mood for it today, and so this one is a little bit shorter. I really need to start building up a stockpile, because I'm going on trip. We're getting kicked out already? Alright. Bye!